both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Lorenzo Cain is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
2 out here and a runner at second. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home.
No, he's safe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. Maven moves over, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Baseman, Justin Bour.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Arcia is there for it. 1 down. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Derek Dietrich will be next. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Derek Dietrich.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another shot now. Alexi Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck high fastball that time. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun.
For the Brewers,
he'll be tasked with
the
starting
left fielder,
things as we
8,
begin the 7th.
Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Squared that one up just a little late. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maben on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting,
into the box now, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hack in here. And that's the first strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Maben is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Striding into the box, Martin Prado. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Martin Prado.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul.
Oh, that's foul.
Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Villar onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder,
Stepping up to the
9,
plate, Lewis Bronson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
Number 38.
Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your attention,
JT
please.
Riddle will get
Pinch
the
hitting
call
for the
to
Marlins.
pinch hit here as we'll see
Number
what he can do
39.
with 2 out and the base is
JT
empty.
Riddle.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arcia trying to get there. He makes the play. A great catch. Kyle Bearclaw has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Villar, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Prado is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Eric Sogard will pinch hit here.
For the Brewers, number 18, Eric Sogard. Now pitching for the Marlins.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring. Domingo Santana will get the call here.
For Milwaukee, number 16, Domingo Santana.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Ramirez. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Matt Albers is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Here's Cameron Maben now. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Standing in, Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Justin Bour is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-2 pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jumbo Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed up a little high.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. From the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, number 7. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ryan Braun. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And a tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Striding in, Stephen Vogt. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. The 0-1. This is pulled into right. Bronson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto.
Leading
A hit
off
in
the
2
bottom of the
official
ninth inning
trips
for
to
the
the
Marlins.
plate to this point in the ballgame.
Patrick, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kane racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Number 32.
So stepping in, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Hit to first. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Jeremy Jeffress will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 32, Jeremy.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. Swing and a little blooper to center. Yelich has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. Stepping in, Martin Prado, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. Now that's popped up. VR is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Lewis Bronson, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. J.B. Shuck will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now action in the bullpen as their closers start to get loose out there.
Boone
Logan.
For Milwaukee, number 48, Boone Logan.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Shaw is there for it, and the inning is over. So striding in, Orlando Arcia. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
The batter, number
Into
5.
the box now, Jonathan Villar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
Up next.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Boone Logan. Hernan Perez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning.
Up next
In is Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Liner towards second, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Corey Knebel comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just
number 46.
Stepping up now, Jumbo Diaz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Leading off for the Marlins, catcher Jumbo Diaz.
Rafael Ortega is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The center fielder, number 1.
Ready now, Cameron Maybin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia has it. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 7 is there to make the catch, and that means we've. Junichi Tozawa takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 25.
Digging in and looking for more. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that misses for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, number 7. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Low with the splitter, ball one.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Justin Bohr.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
J.T. Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
32.
Riding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Yelich. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot.
out for the Brewers, catcher Stephen Vogt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing hard liner to left center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Ready once again, Orlando Arcia. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball just a bit high.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe. Striding in, Corey Knebel. And he may instead be asked to bunt. Manny Pena will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dietrich is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Zach Davies will be summoned here to start.
Pitching for the Brewers.
Now to the plate, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hard hit ball to second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Martin Prado now comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Line drive to center field. Yelich patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. At the plate, J.B. Shuck comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got... Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Right fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Chasing after it is Maben. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. One out, nobody on. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The next 0-2. Right side. Bohr is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, number 7. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Junichi Tazawa. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Tomas Telis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Tomas Telis.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun on the move. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide at first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Slow roller back to the mound. And he's set down, one away. Into the box now, Cameron Maben. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 home, and he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. A payoff pitch one more time. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping up now, Justin Bohr. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't he.
Your
Eli
attention, please.
Hernandez
Now
is going to
pitching for
finally
the
make an
Marlins.
appearance in this one, as he'll take
57,
over.
Eli Hernandez.
Ryan Braun swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Stephen Vogt.
catcher.
Last time through was a base hit.
Vogt.
Here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Schuck is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Orlando Arcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The batter, number
Stepping
5.
in, Jonathan
Second
Villar.
baseman.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting,
Standing in now, the pitcher, Zach Davies. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With two strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
JT Realmuto.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. JT Realmuto is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Derek Dietrich stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Kane sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Alexi Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now in the box. Martin Prado. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ramirez running at first. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And that's in there, base hit. In now, Travis Shaw. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Garrett gets the pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dietrich comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, number 7, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in, Ryan Braun. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Now a long throw home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Vogt.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Martin Prado. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Coming to the plate now, J.B. Shuck. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. The pitcher, Garrett, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Well, this is a foul ball, says the home plate umpire. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound.